2K TV post-season. The Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV post.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.
Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We are in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, live at the Pepsi Center, the home of the Nuggets. And, of course, Kyle Singler. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Rose, following the score by Oklahoma City. It's rebounded by Durant. On the wing, Stevenson. And that one's good.
Assistant, Kevin Durant.
Rose with the ball. He's coming off a 40-point game against Dallas.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Rose with another miss. So it's the Thunder now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Nurkic the pass to Rose. Drops in the tray. Rose has got 5 points so far. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Stevenson outside. The feed to Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now Rose. He's got 5. And Fareed kicks to Rose. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 7.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
In the corner, it's Westbrook trying to get open as Ibaka. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum. And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Now, here's Cantor. His last outing, he had 18 points. Westbrook with a wide-open look. And the Thunder, another 3.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Screen by Nurkic. From deep, Rose. And Cantor pulls it down.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Fareed. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guy's an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Durant dishes to Stevenson. Feeds to Cantor. Down low, Westbrook scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Rose, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And then Durant with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And another miss by Denver.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Stevenson passes to Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. There's a screen by Cantor. Layup off the pick. And he lays it up and in.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now on the court, your Mycareer Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kevin Durant. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Right around 25 points per 7 assists, rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Alinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Westbrook, following the basket by Kenneth Faried. Westbrook kicks to Morrow, to the left side wing. This one for 3. Another miss by Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 7, inside. Stevenson dishes to Westbrook. Nobody near Stevenson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Westbrook against Rose. Ibaka outside. He feeds it to Stevenson. That's tipped.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Mo Williams. On the wing, Stevenson. Ibaka with the screen on Gallinari. And the basket by Stevenson.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Gallinari. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here is Ibaka. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option #1 for them right now.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Evan Harris is checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 5. Williams passes to Gallinari. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Stevenson. Dishes it to Williams. Cranes the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it.
Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Rose in at shooting guard. Nurkic is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Moutier in at the points. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Denver shooting 52% for the floor. Nice work so far from them. Rose kicks to Chandler. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Rose dishes to Chandler. All sorts of time. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Chandler's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. The Thunder shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the inside. Durant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They now take the lead. And that's 12 points for Rose. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Passes it to Morrow. He kicks it to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound by Nurkic.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Chandler with a screen for Rose. Off the pick. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line.
That's right, baby. Some good numbers for Rose. He has 12 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Kenneth Faried comes in for Gallinari. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Moutier. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Mitch Mycareer. Both free throws good from Rose. Thunder trailing by 3. Payne passes to Durant. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Morrow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
There's the pick. There's a screen by Canner. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Rose goes in. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 40 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Thunder trailing by 3. Durant with it, now guarded by Faried. Outside for Durant. Here's Cantor. The shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Payne. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 5. And here's Rose. 17 points in the game. Good!
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's a screen by Cantor. Rose against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Screen by Nurkic. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rose. deflects the pass. Here's Morrow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good from Durant. Denver in the lead. Rose kicks to Chandler. Back to Rose. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Kevin Durant, number 1.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, I think the wing position is his home base. That's his best spot. He's most comfortable there, but he's comfortable anywhere on the floor, inside, outside, pulling up or driving to the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Westbrook with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Westbrook, here we go, and he jams it with authority.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Thunder trailing by 12. He dishes it to Morrow. Down low. Payne passes to Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another miss by Westbrook.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Rose gets a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Screen by Nurkic. Rose kicks to Fareed. The 10-footer. Again, the Nuggets score.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Westbrook against Rose. Morrow dishes to Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Westbrook against Rose. Left side Chandler. Off the pick. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Thunder trailing by 14. Some room here for Westbrook. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Rose up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Nuggets lead by 17. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Well, I mean, I guess that's a question for them, really. I'm not going to try and guess what they'll be doing in the locker room because I think that's a pointless exercise. Just going to keep plugging away and doing my thing, you know.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. All right, let's break out the pick and roll on these guys. That's going to be the go-to play for us in the second half, as reliable a move as there is. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter, and Stevenson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Move the ball.
Here's Rose. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Kanter, high post, working on Nurkic. Westbrook drives in. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw now.
Now, I would say that's a special occasion for a slam right there,
well,
Kevin.
What kind of occasion you talking about? Why was he saving that one? My goodness.
Guys, I'm so glad I was here to witness that with you guys.
The Thunder shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Here's Ibaka. Denver grabs the miss.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stay tight on him.
And both free throws good for Rose. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Stevenson passes to Kanter. Over to the wing. Kanter with a screen on Rose. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket. tonight.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Durant kicks to Cantor. To the paint. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Enes Kanter. 24 points for Russell Westbrook. Rose against Westbrook. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Rose. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And Stevenson kicks to Westbrook. Denver grabs the miss. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. And Kanter pulls it down.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Kanter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Your Nuggets dancers!
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. 4th, Kevin Durant.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Rose against Westbrook. Nurkic setting the pick for Rose. Nurkic dishes to Fareed. And good on the basket. Book it. Fareed's got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. 1st in assists, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Durant, the pass to Kanter. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook against Rose. Cannot hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. That is good. And that's 36 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Kicks to Westbrook. They set the screen. Morrow dishes to Durant. Cranes the three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Rose against Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Stevenson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Lance Stevenson.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry fee.
Rose goes in, and Durant sends it back. And they get it back. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Morrow. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's a screen by Cantor. Cantor with a screen on Rose. 5 to shoot. Westbrook with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Westbrook can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
From deep, and the basket by Rose. Rose has got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Westbrook, here we go. Buries it down low. Westbrook's got 26 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Rose kicks to Caldwell Pope. Rose passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Rose. On target from 13 feet. Rose has got 43 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Morrow, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Morrow. And Morrow drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 22. Outside Rose.
Move the ball.
And Rose throws it down hard.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Westbrook kicks to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. Denver grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rose attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Fareed has been a handful. 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today. And if they continue, Kevin, they're outstanding.
Now here's Rose. Rose, he's in at the point. Also Johnson out there. Gallinari is out there with Hickson. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
There's the pick. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Charity stripe shot. And that one hits back iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Baseline jumper, and he's able to get it back. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Rose has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Stevenson outside. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From deep, Rose. And Stevenson pulls it in. Stevenson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Rose attacking, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
There's the screen. Harris dishes to Westbrook. Stevenson outside. Shot off the pick. Another miss by Stevenson.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rose passes to Jokic. Rose goes in. Gallinari wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
Trying his luck deep. Rose, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Ibaka kicks to Stevenson. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. And, yep, a couple bounces, and it falls. Westbrook's got 11 in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Johnson, the shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Harris dishes to Cantor. Here's Westbrook. Gallinari with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Harris against Rose. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Devin Harris.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw drops for Rose.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. The Thunder shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Ibaka with the ball. They set the pick. Pass to Waiters. Shot clock at 6, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. There's Rose with the 3, but they recover it. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. There's the dish to Richardson. From outside, off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Harris against Rose. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Rose. The feed to Chandler. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Wilson Chandler. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Harris off the drive. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Nuggets, Serge Ibaka taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Looking at the game for Ibaka, he has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
He hits both from the stripe. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Rose with the ball. Devin Harris covering.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder.
Stay on him.
Rose hits them both. Now Harris. Stolen by Rose. And he jams it with authority.
Quick hands. On the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Harris misses.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Rose, this time the assist by Johnson. Rose has got 58.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Back to Harris. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Low block shot on the way. Rose can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Richardson the pass to Harris. McGary kicks to Richardson. Feeds it to McGary. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Here's Rose. Out to the right wing. Tries a three. Some solid defense from Harris. The Thunder shooting here about 46% for the game. He feeds it to Waiters. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Three-pointer. That's good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And here is Harris. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne, he's checked in for Devin Harris.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. All the way over here where we are.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Battle, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And it's Rose penetrating. No good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Payne dishes to Waiters. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The pass to Hickson. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mycareer's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots from 12. Here's Waiters, and it's blocked. Tries yet again, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Both free throws good from Rose. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic, and finally they hit one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Rose. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Richardson, good.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for him.
Rose attacking. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They set the pick. Gain with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Used the screen and took it all the way.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Gallinari passes to Rose. From deep three-point range. No good.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, Doris. That's an answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, he didn't take that soft approach tonight. He went right at their racks. He did a great job using his body, drawing contact, and getting to the free throw line. He was physical. He was aggressive in that way we don't always see from him.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down.